Xiao Am. So, sorry I'm not here Friday. I'm really sorry, but hopefully you're watching this video on the right day. Have a good weekend at least. So today you're going to learn something new. You're going to learn how to solve with multiple fractions. So yesterday you learned how to cross multiply and solve, but this one's a little more complicated. You can't really cross multiply here, because when you cross multiply, let's say a 3 over 2 equals x over 5, you can if a fraction equals a fraction. But this one you can't, because you have a fraction minus a fraction equals a fraction. So it's a little more complicated. So I'm going to show you two ways to do this. The first way, combine the first two fractions together into one fraction, and then you could cross multiply. The second way is multiply everything by common denominator. When you do that, all the denominators will disappear and you have a simple equation. I really like that way because, let me show you both ways and then I'll explain why I like it. Alright, first way, combine the fractions together to be one fraction. Let's take a look. 3 over 5x plus a negative 4. Remember, change it to positive, make the number numerator negative. 3x equals 1 over 3. How do you combine these two fractions together? You need a common denominator. So, take a look. A little bit of jealousy. What does that guy have, the green have, that I don't have? I need a 3. That's it. Top and bottom. Over here, what does the blue have that I don't have? I need a 5. Top and bottom. Combine it, that becomes 9 over 15x plus a negative 20 over 15x equals 1 over 3. Denominator is the same. I could add the numerators. That becomes a negative 11 over 15x equals 1 over 3. Now I have a fraction equals a fraction. Now I could cross multiply. Multiply across, that becomes 15x equals, multiply across, that becomes negative 33. Divide by 15, x equals negative 33 over 15. Wait, can I reduce that? Yes, 3 goes into both, that becomes negative 11 over 5. How do you feel? Pause it if you need to write this down. When you're ready, I'm going to do this again another way. Actually, a better way, because this one's okay if you have like 2 fractions to add. But the other way, what if you have like 6 or 7 or 8 fractions? It makes it really complicated. Take a look. Same problem, new way. This is called multiply everything by common denominator. To do that, you need to find the common denominator, because you have 3 fractions. You need to find the denominator for all 3 fractions. Take a look. My first fraction is 5x. My second fraction is 3x. And my third fraction is 3. Alright, pause the video. I want everyone to try to find the common denominator for these 3 numbers. When you're done, unpause. Alright, take a look. So basically, this is a game of jealousy with 3 people. Basically, for me, I want everything Jimmy has, and I want everything Bob has. So I need to find the denominator for all 3. First of all, I'll be red. I want everything green has. What does green have that I don't have? It has a 3. I want a 3. It has an x. I don't care. I already have an x. So therefore, I have everything green has. Done. I'm better than him now. Now blue. I want everything blue has. What does blue have? Blue just has a 3, because he's poor. So take a look. I already have a 3, so I don't care. I have everything blue has. So I have everything everybody has. I'm good to go. So this is my common denominator. So my common denominator is 15x. Did everyone get that? If you did, good job. If you don't, it's okay. So how does this affect the problem? If I multiply both sides by 15x, all the fractions will go away. Just like I can multiply both sides by a number, like I multiply 3 to both sides, I'll multiply both sides by 15x. If you don't believe me, take a look. Going through this, I'll multiply both sides, so make sure I distribute correctly by 15x. I multiply 15x to 3 over 5x plus a negative 4 over 3x. That's one side. The next side, I multiply 15x to 1 over 3. Distribute. Sound good? Because this is a fraction, no? Take a look. This is 15x times 3 over 5x. Everyone see that? Distribute to the next one, plus 15x times negative 4 over 5x equals 15x over 3. I could actually multiply that, but I'm going to reduce before I multiply, because why make it bigger and then make it smaller when I could just make it smaller right now? X and x simplify. You see that? X and x cancel out. 5 and 15 cancel out, leaving a 3. So what's left on top? On top, there's only a 9. On bottom, there's nothing. Next, what canceled out? The x and the x goes away. Right? The 5 and the 15 simplify, leaving a 3. So what's on bottom? Nothing. They all simplify. Oh, what's on top? Top is negative 12. Is that right? 5. Oh, geez. Sorry, guys. I rewrote that wrong. This at the bottom is a 3x. That didn't look right to me. So the top is 15x times negative 4 over 3x. Okay, once again, the x's simplify, cancel out. The 3 and the 15 cancel out to leave a 5. The top is all gone. The bottom's all gone. The top becomes negative 20. Equals. Over here, does anything simplify? The 3 and the 15 leaves a 5. X. Oh, man. How do you guys feel so far? Look at this, though. Isn't this a lot easier? All the fractions went away. So this becomes a negative 11 equals 5x. Divide by 5 both sides. X equals negative 11 over 5. Is that the same answer we got before? Whew, good. So, take a look. How do you feel about this? Multiplying everything by the common denominator. Let's do 2 more problems and call it a day. Alright, now look at this problem. Everyone pause. I want you to find the common denominator for these 3 fractions. The first fraction is x minus 1. The second fraction is x minus 2. And the third fraction is 1. Everyone done? Everyone should actually get x minus 1, x minus 2 as a common denominator. If you didn't get that, please ask. So I'm going to multiply everything by common denominator. I'm going to do it this way for practice, because a lot of people probably never seen this before. Everything by x minus 1, x minus 2. Take a look. This is going to be x minus 1, x minus 2 over 1 times x over x minus 1 plus x minus 1, x minus 2 over 1 times x over x minus 2. And finally, equals x minus 1, x minus 2 times 2. Over here, take a look. Simplifies. Denominator is gone. What's left? X squared minus 2x. Distribution. Over here, simplify. What's left? Distribution. Plus x squared minus x. Over here, nothing cancels because there's no denominator. So I just have to multiply everything. That looks like 2 times x squared minus 3x plus 2. Double check if I'm right. Combine on the left side. This becomes a 2x squared minus 3x. On the right side, it looks like 2x squared minus 6x plus 4. Distributing in the 2. Subtract 2x from both sides. Subtract 2x squared from both sides. Goes away. Add 6x to both sides. So I have a 3x equals 4. X would equal 4 over 3. Whew. How do you feel about that one? Not too bad, right? If you don't believe me, you can actually try to combine the fractions and then cross multiply if you like. I think I have time for one more. Alright, let's try this one. This looks kind of complicated. Alright, let's go through it one at a time. Jealousy with 3 fractions. Let's write my 3 fractions. My first fraction is x plus 3. My second fraction is x minus 4. My third fraction is x squared minus x minus 12. Pause and see if you can find the common denominator for all 3 fractions. Alright, good. Let's show you how to do this. Take a look. I'm going to break this down. Isn't the same thing as x minus 4, x minus 3? Look at this. This one just needs this, right? So, take a look. The common denominator is just x minus 4, x minus 3. See, right? Because then this will cover this guy. This has an x minus 3. Oh, sorry, plus 3. Plus 3. This has the x plus 3. This has the x minus 4, and it has both of these. So this actually covers all 3 of them. Everybody wants this. I'm going to multiply everything by this. Take a look. Ooh, I'm running out of room. X minus 4, x plus 3, times 2 over x plus 3. I'm just going to multiply straight across for the sake of saving room. Plus, how much time do I have? 3 minutes left. X minus 4, x plus 3, times 3 over x minus 4 equals x minus 4, x plus 3, times 2x minus 2 over x squared minus x minus 12. Let's start canceling. This goes away, leaving a 2x minus 8. This goes away, leaving a plus 3x plus 9. And take a look. All this goes away with all this, leaving just a 2x minus 2. Look at that. Everything cancels, leaving a linear equation. Let's move all the x's to one side, move all the numbers to the other side. Take a look. That becomes 5x plus 1 equals 2x minus 2. Subtract 2x. 3x plus 1 equals negative 2. Subtract 1. 3x equals negative 3. X equals negative 1. Very good. Is that a restriction? No. So I'm good to go. There's my answer. Alright, you have some homework to do. Good luck. And I'll have a good weekend. I'll see you on Monday.